welcome back to my channel Mahathi Handicraft, and this is me T Mahathi Priya. It's been a long time since I posted a video. That's what I said last video. I'm here back again to record videos more and more because my boards got over. On 18th I had my last board exam, which was IT. I got it over with. And then on 19th, yesterday, I went out with my friends and we had a lot of fun. As 10th graders, we didn't have fun the whole year. No fun. Early studies, because from the October month we had our revision exams, constant revision exams every day, and till January we had that, and after that we appeared for our boards and our boards went well. Now when we talk about my experience, let's talk about academics first. When we talk about academics, it was really hard for me as a 14-year-old to grasp things very easily. I was a hardworking kid back then and now too, so just because of my hard work, I was able to fit in with the people and I was able to come out of the shell, and basically I'm an extrovert. Because of that, I was able to gel with people easily and make a lot of friends out here in India in my school. And plus, to be like, I was really emotional, to be honest. I was really emotional because people out here are straightforward. They are so straightforward. That was not the thing for me, and sometimes I had a little bit of fights here and there with my friends. But in the end of the day, everything right now is going on well. I'm having fun out here. I have adapted. That's what I would just say. I have adapted, and it's nice. I have learned a lot of lessons. Now, there has been a lot of differences in me as a 9th grader and as a 10th grader. Especially my emotions. As a 9th grader, I was too emotional to start off with because of everything that was going around. The change from Oman to India, traveling out here and seeing different sort of people and their attitudes too. It was really hard for me initially. 9th grade, I struggled. I really genuinely struggled. And then when I came to 10th grade, I was a bit relaxed because I was able to get into many of the events and competitions in my school. So from that, I kind of gained a bit of trust of people and popularity, which made me move forward towards entering into more and more competitions and events. I would divert myself into that because in school it's just not about academics, right? You're supposed to also have that co-curricular activity going on. So I was really good at it and I got a lot of certificates and books here and there for English, and it was nice. Last year it went on well, 10th grade and 9th grade. So that was there, that was one phase, and then that was 9th grade. And in 10th grade I sort of got to know a lot of people, and the way I gel with people is like I gel with people easily. So because of that, I have a lot of friends. They are there. And I'm happy right now. I had so many betrayals in 9th grade because I was emotional, okay? I was genuinely crying each and every day because I used to have petty fights with all my friends. And I used to be like, oh, this is it. This is the end. Yeah. But now I figured out, as all of these have shaped me into the person that I'm right now, and it will shape me in the future too. And most importantly, what I just want to say is that I've started to control the emotions, because if it's anger, I would show the extreme. If it's like any other sort of emotion, I would show the extremes. Now I'm just okay, let's go with the flow. According to academics, that's it, guys, because mostly I worked hard. I worked really hard to catch up. I thought it was really easy. Initially, when I came to India, I was like, it's gonna be easy, it's really chill, I'm gonna do it. And then I realized, no, it's not chill. I had to work really, really, really hard because 8th grader, it was really tough. But as I came to 10th grade, I tried to adapt things, and the way I spoke to people made me realize that, okay, I have potential. And all my teachers, they motivated me. Genuinely speaking, they were the ones who motivated me to be this person. So yeah, that's basically academics. I had real fun and it was a nice experience, to be honest. When it comes to academics, I had a lot of fun. I'm going to have a lot of fun in the future too. So that's there. let's just keep the academics aside. Okay, then it's my phase two. My phase two is basically about my business, small business, which is the Jewelry and Artworks, which I just started recently. I think it was in the year of 2023. It was when I was in ninth grade. So I started then. It's still going on. It's going on great. I used to sell bracelets. I am still selling bracelets and necklaces and a couple of portraits, artworks, canvases, and everything to people who approach me through like a word of mouth. It's just a word of mouth, because once when I started it, few people came to me and they asked for it from my school. So basically my friends, they used to initially get it from me, and then through word of mouth only I got to get, like, I got more clients through them. And then initially it was nice, it was fun, it was nice for me to do something to deviate myself from academics as well. So I used to do that, and then slowly that sort of thing grew, my business grew, and eventually I went into portraits, where I used to sell portraits of people. And then it was much sort, canvases, artworks to many clients. I used to sell artworks to many of the clients who were like corporate clients basically. Sometimes it was really nice for me to like go and talk to people about my work and get to know their feedback and more, like, work more on this. That's the best part, right, of running a small business. It's like you get to know a lot, you just learn a lot. There are so much life lessons that you learn from this. How to manage money, how do you bring up, like, the R&D that you do for it, the love and passion you have for something that you like. For example, for me it's artworks. I love to do artworks, and I'll just post a couple of pictures here and there the entire video whenever I'm just talking about the artworks. So my first artwork which I had to sell was to one of my friends. It was about One Piece character. I think it's Luffy. And then gradually this artwork thing like moved on to portraits, and from portraits people started asking me to, like, make a beautiful drawings or canvas paintings. Eventually I made one or two and I sold it to one client and then to another. And it's still going on. It's great. I'm having so much fun doing it. And if you want to reach out, and if you want to want any of my portraits or artworks or any such sort, because I do customized work, so please do reach out, DM me on Instagram. So that's it for my phase 1 and phase 2. Basically I had so much fun. I'm having fun. I'm going to have fun. I used to think that going to India is really tough for me. I'm not going to do it. Yeah, maybe academics might be very easy. That wasn't too. But in the end of the day, I'm having fun. That's what matters. And I've learned a lot in the past 2 years. A lot of lessons: how to be self-reliant, self-motivated, independent, and most importantly, how to control emotions, how to manage your emotions. That's the biggest change that has happened to me as a 14-year-old to a 16-year-old right now. As a 16-year-old, I'm planning to be more and more, calm, because I have zero patience. I have patience. My temper, that's like a big problem for me, but I'm gonna try to control it. I'm gonna try to meditate and calm myself down. That's it, guys. I guess that's basically it for my experience in India. There has been a lot, and I think I try to cover the two phases of my life that has just happened. That is like a big change for me. Other than that, rest all, it's just normal, just a normal way of living. And anyone who wants to reach out for any artworks or portraits which is customized, do let me know. Customized artworks, please do DM me, and I'll link my Instagram account down below in the description. Please do go and check it out, and please do follow out there too. Subscribe to my channel, guys. And that's it for my life experiences for the past 2 years. Not much. I don't think it's interesting, but if you find it interesting, that's cool. Thank you so much for being out here supporting me this whole time. So yeah, bye guys, please subscribe.